I know some of you mostly get confused when it comes to how to go about this whole face care routine thing, because some of you don't know the kind of toners to use, or you don't even know how to even start. You don't even know the kind of products to even start using. I'm going to share with you guys the best face care routine ever. If you know you want changes, you want to start seeing changes on your face, you know you want your face to improve, you know you want your skin, your face care routine to improve, you want to start seeing changes in your face, well, this video is definitely for you. Hello everyone, and welcome back again to my channel. And yeah guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about face care routine. I'm going to be giving you guys a detailed face care routine, and I'm going to be showing you guys products. Okay, you guys don't necessarily have to use some of the products I'm showing you guys or get any of the products I'm showing you guys, but I'm just showing you guys the kind of products that you need for your routine, from top to bottom. Okay, from top to bottom. So now, without wasting any much of your time, guys, this video is going to be a morning care routine and also a night care routine, because you know we both have morning care routine and we have night care routine. Okay, now when it comes to morning care routine, is majorly to help protect your skin from sun damage and also pollution. Yeah, that is the major importance of face care routine. The most important 3 steps in your morning care routine are cleanse, moisturize, and protect. Okay, now you have to cleanse your skin, you have to moisturize your skin, and then you have to protect your skin. These are the 3 key steps in every morning care routine. Okay, now when it comes to night care routine is majorly has to do with treatment and renewal, rejuvenation overnight. That is what night care routine will do for you. Now when it comes to night care routine, the 3 steps in night care routine are: you cleanse, you treat, and then you moisturize. These are the 3 steps, or the key 3 steps in every night care routine. But guys, in today's video I'm going to be starting with the morning care routine, because in the morning you want to start by cleansing your skin. And guys, this is my cleanser here. This is the cleanser that I use. This is the simple refreshing facial wash. This cleanser is amazing. You don't necessarily have to get this one. I have actually made videos on cleansers before. I'll leave the links to that video down in my description box, because there are different kind of cleansers for different skin types, but this cleanser is good for all skin types. Okay, this is a simple refreshing facial wash. Guys, you guys can get this one. It is amazing. Now you have to cleanse your skin. Okay, and now when you're cleansing your skin, guys, see, you have to cleanse your skin for at least 1 minute. That is 60 seconds. Do not rush. Don't rush and cleanse. Just cleanse your skin for like 5 seconds and you're done. No, you're not going to get rid of all the dirt and all the blemishes and the rest of those things on your skin. What you need to do, guys, is to actually properly cleanse your skin for 60 seconds. Like, you have to massage, you have to set in circular motion. Okay, you have to go in a circular motion. Okay, you have to actually cleanse your skin properly well to get rid of all those dirt and impurities on your skin. Okay, now that is it for cleanser. Now the next step should be a toner. Now either you go in with a hydrating toner or you go in with a brightening toner. Okay, any of the 2 is okay. You go in with either a hydrating toner or a brightening toner. If you're looking towards brightening out your skin, you can use a brightening toner. If you're looking towards hydrating your skin, maybe you have dry skin or you have sensitive skin, you just want something that's going to hydrate your skin, well, you can go in for a hydrating toner. Okay, so any of them is good. Yeah, but you can skip a toner. It's not necessary, but you need a toner. Okay, if you're looking to get more extra nourishment in your skin, well, you should get a toner. Okay, either you go for a hydrating toner or a brightening toner in the daytime, but be careful the brightening toners that you use. Make sure the brightening toners do not contain ingredients that is going to affect or that doesn't go well with the sun. Okay, make sure you get, like this one now I have here is a rice toner. Okay, now rice is okay, you can actually use it in the daytime, it's fine. Okay, but if you're using any toner that contains maybe ingredients like maybe tranexamic acid, glycolic acid, alpha arbutin, you need to actually be very careful, okay, with those toners. Yeah, you shouldn't even be using them in the daytime. Now after your toner, you want to go in with your serum, and it's either you're using a vitamin C serum or a niacinamide serum. Any of the 2, guys, either a vitamin C serum or a niacinamide serum, because these 2 serums, they go well with the sun. If you know you have a dry skin, a combination skin, normal skin, maybe just a dry and normal skin, you can go for a vitamin C serum. If you know you have oily, acne prone skin, guys, please use a niacinamide serum. Okay, use a niacinamide serum if you know you have an oily, acne prone skin, because vitamin C might purge your skin, but you see this is good for your skin. It's going to help to control oil on your skin. So either you go for any of the two, or if you want to go for maybe you want to go for hydration, they can go for a hyaluronic acid serum if you want to, if you're cheating towards hydrating your skin, okay? Or maybe you're trying to repair your skin's barrier, you can go in with a hyaluronic acid serum. That is perfect. Okay, now the next step is a moisturizer. Guys, moisturizer is also very important. You need a moisturizer. You need a moisturizer to help lock in that moisture, to help bring back hydration into your skin. Please, hydration is very important in every skincare routine. And it's funny how some people just keep hydration. I'm asking myself, why are you skipping hydration? Oh, why are you skipping it? You shouldn't be doing that. So guys, a moisturizer or a good face cream is very important. This one I'm using now is one from Mary and Me. Okay, you guys can get any one. You can get the one from Simple, Face Fast. I've actually made a video on face creams. I'm going to leave the link to that video down on my description box if you guys are confused on the type of face cream to get, or you don't know the kind of face cream to get. But this one that I have here is the one from Mary and Me. Well, this one can be a bit pricey, but it's actually very good. Okay, now the next step is a sunscreen. Guys, sunscreen in the daytime is non-negotiable. It is very important. In fact, it is essential. You shouldn't skip it. Yeah, you shouldn't skip it. See, let me tell you, you can just go in with maybe a cleanser, maybe your serum, and then your sunscreen. You can even skip, honestly, you can skip a moisturizer, because especially if you have an oily skin, yeah, you can actually skip your moisturizer and just go in with a sunscreen. Actually, when the weather is very hot, hot weather, yeah, when the weather is very hot, you can actually skip. I don't have all the strength or energy to be using so many or so much skincare products. Guys, just moisturize, just cleanse your skin, and maybe if you want to use a serum or use a toner, that's fine. Then you can now go in with a sunscreen. Now the sunscreens I have here is this one from Bio UV. This one is very accessible. This one is very accessible, and it is very nice. This one comes in SPF 50. It is a very good sunscreen. You guys can try it. I use it and I have an oily skin and I don't have any form of complaint, and it doesn't leave your skin with a white cast. Now this one is also very good, but this one is a Korean sunscreen. It also contains 50 plus or 50 or SPF 50 anyways, and it is actually very good as well. But this one might not be as accessible as this. Okay, this is quite more accessible than this one, and this one is also quite much more affordable than this one. Okay, now that is it for the morning care routine. Okay, so now the thing is, like I said before, the important steps is to cleanse your skin, moisturize, and then protect. Very important. Okay, like I said, if the weather is so hot and you don't have all the strength, or maybe you are late, or maybe you have somewhere to go to, weather is so hot and maybe you don't have all the strength to use all the skincare products on your face, you can just cleanse your face, moisturize, and then use your sunscreen. Or cleanse your face, use a toner, or use a serum, and then use a sunscreen. You're good to go. Okay, and the next step is your night care routine. Now this night care routine is very important, because this is where you want to use all those treatments. Like if you know you have acne, maybe you suffer from sunburn, you want to brighten up your skin, suffer from dark spots, hyperpigmentation, this is the time for you to actually bring out those actives. Okay, if you know you want to exfoliate your skin, this is the time for you to do it. In the night, this is where you treat your skin at night. Very important. Okay, and the first step in every skincare routine, like I said, is a cleanser. But in the night time, you want to go for something they call double cleansing. Now when it comes to double cleansing, is a skincare process, or rather I'll say it's a skincare cleansing process in whereby you either use a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm. Any of the two, any one of your choice, use any of it. Okay, first before going in with your gel cleanser, okay, or your foaming cleanser. Now the reason why you should actually do this double cleansing process or procedure is because you want to completely get rid of sunscreen, okay, that you actually applied in the daytime. Because at times getting rid of sunscreen can be so difficult. Okay, it's not really that easy to get rid of sunscreen. So you want to actually go in with something that will help to melt the sunscreen, and that is why you need either a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm. This step is optional, it is not compulsory, but it's advised that you actually perform it, especially if you have an oily skin, or you have, in fact it's good for all skin types, honestly. Okay, you use this. especially if you used a sunscreen in the daytime, to help to melt and get rid of that sunscreen you used. And if you know you used makeup, like you're someone who uses makeup, this step, you shouldn't skip this step at all. Getting rid of your makeup with only a facial wipe is not the best thing to do. In fact, it's not even the best skincare step to follow. Okay, using a wipe. Yes, some people use wipes and they get away with it. You can still use a wipe, but please use either you use a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm to actually get rid of your makeup. See, honestly, what I do normally when I use makeup is I make use of my cleansing oil or my cleansing balm first to help melt the makeup. Like, this is really good when it comes to makeup. Like, it's going to help to melt your makeup. In fact, it's going to help to melt your makeup. You're going to be so surprised how just with using a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm, your makeup is going to melt. Like, all those things, even though eye makeup that can be very difficult to melt, like your eyeshadow, your mascara, eye pencil used on your brows or on the rest. Now, how you can go about it is that you first of all use your cleansing oil or your cleansing balm first. With a cleansing oil, you just pump it into your palm and then rub a reasonable amount of it over your face. Okay, make sure you rub it over your face, or you use a cleansing oil, use a cleansing balm rather. You open the cleansing balm. This one, I have used this one, I've been using this one. You guys can see how it is. You just take a reasonable amount of it and then you rub it all over your face, all over the makeup, all over the sunscreen. Rub it and it's going to melt it away. It's going to melt it. Now, once you're done rubbing it and it's done melting all those makeup and sunscreen, then you can now use either a wipe or water and then use it to get rid of the cleansing oil or the cleansing balm, okay, and the melted makeup or the melted sunscreen. Then after that, you now go in with your face cleanser, either your foaming cleanser or your gel cleanser. Now, this is the second step whereby you now use your cleanser to now completely cleanse your skin. Okay, you now use it to cleanse your skin, to actually cleanse your skin and to get rid of the remaining residue of makeup or sunscreen or dirt. Okay, but this step, like I said, is very optional. If you don't have the money to spend getting a cleansing oil or cleansing balm, well, that's fine. You can just go in with your face cleanser and just have to like maybe cleanse your skin really well with it. Yep. And that's all for the first step in your night care routine. Now, after you cleanse your skin, you now want to go in with a toner. Now, if it is the night in which you want to exfoliate your skin, you can go in with your exfoliating toner. Now, this is the one I have here is one from Clean and Clear, and this one contains salicylic acid. This is very good. I use this one to exfoliate my skin. This is what I use to exfoliate my skin. Guys, can you see it? Now, or if I don't want to exfoliate my skin, maybe it's not one of those days in which I exfoliate my skin, because you have to exfoliate your skin either 2 or 3 times in a week. And if it's not one of those days in which I exfoliate my skin, I then go with my hydrating toner. Okay, I go in with my hydrating toner because I want to hydrate my skin. I want to calm my skin. I want to repair my skin's I want to strengthen my skin's barrier. Okay, so I will go in with my hydrating toner. Now, after this step, after the toner, you want to go in with your targeted serum. Now, this is where your treatment comes in. Yeah, now you want to go in with either a retinol serum, which you're going to use, which is going to help to boost cell turnover and also good for anti-aging. Or you want to go in with, maybe if you suffer from hyperpigmentation, dark spots, or even skin tone, you want to go with something that's going to help you out. But this one I have here is the one from Good Molecules, and this is the Good Molecules discoloration correcting serum. Okay, this one is good. It contains amazing skincare ingredients that you guys can actually use that will actually help your hyperpigmentation and dark spots. Now, or you want to go in with your niacinamide serum. Yeah, now how you can actually alternate it is the nights in which you're going to be using your hydrating toner, whereby you're not going to exfoliate your skin, you can go in with either your retinol serum or your Good Molecules discolorating correcting serum. You guys don't have to actually use any of these ones I'm talking about. You guys can just get any one. Like, as far as it is a good serum, okay, you're good to go. Also, that's going to help to treat your hyperpigmentation, your dark spots, or your uneven skin tone, you're good to go. One night in which you are exfoliating your skin, maybe you're using your salicylic acid toner or your glycolic acid toner, you can go in with either a niacinamide serum, or you can skip the step of even using a serum. Yeah, you can actually skip the step of using a serum and just go over to moisturizing your skin. Or you can go in with your hyaluronic acid serum. It depends on how you want to go about the skincare thing, because what works for you might not work for another. Okay, just know what works for you and stick to it. Now, if you want to exfoliate your skin, what I do basically most times is, after exfoliating my skin, if I don't go in with an niacinamide serum, maybe I don't want to use anything too much on my skin, I then go with my hyaluronic acid serum, or I don't even use any serum at all, and then move over to my moisturizer. Yeah, so the thing is, you have to be very careful, and also you need to also know what works for you and what does not work for you in skincare. If you actually want to treat your acne, maybe you have acne and you're using like acne treatment, where you guys can actually use it in the place of your targeted serum. You can use maybe your acne cream, or your acne whatever. Maybe you're using faded, or you're using torch, or you're using benzoyl peroxide, or anything, or you're using your tretinoid or your retinol, or anything that's going to help to, like, anything you're using for your treatment. Well, this is the part that you actually use it, the part of targeted serum. Okay, now after this step, you want to go in with your moisturizer. Guys, you can actually use any moisturizer of your choice, something that is going to be really good for your skin and do a lot of good job for you. Okay, so now this is the moisturizer that I currently am using, but you guys don't have to get my own, because this one is a bit pricey. You can get any one of your choice. I've actually made a video on face creams. I'm going to leave the link to that video down on my description box for you guys to check it out. Okay, now guys, these are the steps you need to take. Okay, I'm going to leave the steps in the description box for you guys, so you guys can actually check my description box for the steps, okay, that you should take, or you need to take in your skincare, your face care routine. Okay, now the secret to getting effect or getting results in this routine is consistency. You need to stay and remain consistent. Do not use products for 1 week or 2 weeks, and when you're not seeing changes, you now say the product is not working. No, you need to at least give the products 2 months. Yeah, 2 months, 6 to 7 weeks, down to 8 weeks, before you start complaining that the product is not working on your skin. It's only if you are reacting to the product, that's when I will say no, you need to stop. But as far as you're not reacting to the product, you guys should give it time. Okay, yeah. I can imagine you having hyperpigmentation for a long time, and you expect the hyperpigmentation to leave your skin in 1 week or 2 weeks. No, you have to give it time. Give it at least 2 months. Now, when you use this product for like 6, 7, 8 weeks and not seeing any results or getting any result, then you can now conclude that, okay, this product is not working for me. But don't just use a product for 1 week or 2 weeks and you've not seen any results. You're like, oh, this product is fake, or is not good for my skin. No, you are wrong. You guys need to be consistent and discipline yourself to be consistent. Okay, yeah, and get products that are very accessible and affordable, because some of you, the reason why you're not consistent is because those products are not accessible and are not affordable. If you know that the product is too pricey for you, you cannot consistently get those products, don't buy it. Go for something else that is cheaper for you. Okay, if you know that the product is very difficult for you to find, that you have to travel 20 miles, 50 miles to get it, guys, don't get it. Get something else that is around you that you can easily find. Yeah, okay. And another thing again is, some of you have the products, in fact you have good products, you have everything, but the issue is discipline. You're not just disciplined. Either you use the product today, then you forget, then remember to use it like the next week or in 2 days time. How do you expect that product to work for you? It will not work for you. So you have to be very consistent. You have to discipline yourself to remain consistent, okay, in the skincare thing. I know some of you might find it difficult at first, but trust me, when you continuously practice it or continuously do it, you will get used to it and you will keep on doing it. That is the secret about skincare that most of you don't know. So guys, that is all for today's video. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet to my channel, all this my talk, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video, share, and also leave your comments. I really love to see your comments and also reply to your questions. Okay, and if you guys have any video you guys want me to make for you, let me also know that under the comment section, and I will gladly make that video for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye.